you are catching us from. And a shout out to people that listen to us from their shops, from their arcades, from their boutiques, from their hardwares, in offices, in supermarkets, in schools. You're doing an incredible job, and we are really, really indebted to you. Thank you so very much. My name is Masanyu International, Masanyu World Over Masanyu, the Jew Masanyu Dede. And of course, I have Diana Nema, and of course, the king of radio, who happens to be celebrating his 50th anniversary in marriage. We want to congratulate this man for being intentional and deliberate about staying in marriage, for being steadfast, and for choosing to stay amidst all odds in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you very much, and thank you so much for being a hero on your day you choose to come to work. We bless the Lord for that. Yeah, I was there. I was in studio with you on the day that you were getting married.
It was Thursday.
And then you got out of studio and crossed over to Namirembe, and then you're wedded, and then proceeded to the reception.
So even
that easy.
Even my dreadful day, my terriblest day probably, I also worked. So I work in all situations.
Which one was that?
Oh,
when I lost my baby, my
Oh,
first
yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
When we lost our first baby, I worked. From hospital, I just came straight here.
You came to work?
Yeah, I came, did my show.
I remember tuwena na malala wayambalira mu studio ne obestimani wo.
Yeah.
No gaba tuzitekeko
tulumbe. No, abantu anyway, because probably now the scenario, there is nothing that excites me about the wedding, because I have seen them all, and at the end of the day, it's just we choose to stress ourselves about it. You get it? Yeah. Na be wange shoot yake ali kwani tuambali ya studio, actually you can buy studio nishi ku reception ni after batu gaseninga buli omunga muri kumperekeze kufira twesanga yo ku reception. Thank you buli muna avuga yeje yajidemu nafura yamuteka netwesanga ku reception
5 years down the road,
and at the reception we had a beautiful show. Yeah.
Emyaka 5 mudia abatuliza
bino bya convoy y'abagole.
Exactly. Emyaka je MC ngide mikolo nembaga really nga size mu kintu kyonna mba musiru wannabaje because I see things. Tewali no mwina video ya mbaga ye nga emotoka zonna zirimu eddakiika 2 oba emu paka flashing ambu flashing
zitawo mu viewers nga mutuuka naye nga waliwo miliyoni 3.
ekitegedde
ate zikulekayo ku reception. Olutuka ku reception ngazo zigira
so kati oyo nonsense nali sijja mukkiriza. Then nonsense omulala gwe sikkiriza ye photo booth. I mean a hotel photo booth yaki nga mwana tumugenda jibeerako teina kyeyamba sawa zino yakola photo booth yakabifaananyi gye babipostinga na kakati. Why do you spend a lot of money on it?
No tukanga bifaananyi byonna bikoze gundi ambuleera.
Nonsense ey'okubiri osimanya white floor. You're in a hotel, why are you putting white things?
Carpet
ya hotel yebadde ki?
It's why do I have how I want my day to look like? Yes.
How you want your day to look like versus the amount of money you have yourself in a pocket. My biggest challenge is everybody says my day.
But how much
did you work and save for your day? My day has to be. Did you work and save for it?
Special.
Did you work and save for it, or you want to your day in people's pockets?
My day in people's pockets.
Me, I would advise this to people. You go take a day. Come up with that expensive budget. You take a day. You take it to no gena bikola. Kola stide kole ebintu saving a sentence. Oh yagale.
I'm still loving the things that you can get rid of on a wedding day.
Yeah.
I'm still loving those.
Yeah. Other things, because flowers on the high table. What is that nonsense for?
Nemuganga Christmas.
Nemberanga mwenna mulingiza we mulingiza we mutite babalaba. Then olujira wakati awo ne babijja aba kamera. Benyini bajja ne babisenda basobola bafune short babate. Nonsense.
Naye ngo omwana yabagambye buli kimu
kyesa. What are you saying? We tuba tukolede mu hotel tetutimba.
Minimalistic things. Hotel erode kuwadde table covers ni ntebe zaayo. Just simple. Take a gundi bazita chizo plates. charger plates eza hoteli zenyenyine tegama swani gaya gemmere
napkin
okitegedde hoteli tegama swani gaya gemmere ne foku zazo ele yingetebo bulungi
tekako napkin
bulijjo babitekako
tekako napkin
yeah simple just call a high table yo just very raised in entebe ezenjawalo high table naji and then you have something beautiful. If you want to drape it to cover the other parts of the other space, it's very okay. But if the hotel is nice, you don't need to drape it.
There is someone that did a reception that inspired me up to today. Bwe bamala obagata yagamba church fee yameka ne bamugamba ya sente bwezi nazisasula n'afuna isuuti ze yayina suuti ye n'agamba I have a suit. Hey, I have a suit home. N'akuba suuti ye omukyala ayinza yafuna wedding gown kubanga abakyalo bamanya ebintu byabwe gayi najja ne babagatta kati mu kubagatta yakyuzingamu ku mikwano gye akitegeera n'afunamu ku mikwano gye ne family members be n'abagamba guys after my wedding I have a dinner buli omu etaano.
Because remember mine was locked down as well, so I cut cake at church and gave out drinks at church. Abajja ku church na bone bakoma on then the reception we had like my plan was to have 150 people there but then I ended up having like 300. Okitegedde kuba buli muyimbi yagirabako ku radio nga neyireeta ne babamu omukolo gwange nenzikiriza nentuuka nenda bana batalina kuyimba nenga bonna bali mu kuyimba nenga wayi tugende
byansi byakuleka
but
omusajja olwamala omugatta naitaba ku reception ngabo gama Diana kati Masanyu afumbiddwa nga buli ajja ku mbaga yange ekyetaano kye
mukama wo anena ati yakola ati
buli ajja ku mbaga
mukama wo yagamba bugambi mwe namba ise ku mbaga yange 10 mwegulire emmere ntikale
alwa yenna
akama wo ina bameka eyasooka munno okuwasa okubiri okubiri bakubona asembyeyo
Ante
waliwo mukulu waffe
oli omukulu waffe
then addaka kabona
addaka kabona senkulu bwe yakola ate binyuma ate birungi binyuma
ojjano
you attract killers.
So but at the end of the day I'm blessed that I'm married. I made the best decision of my life.
5 years.
Yeah,
in there. 5 years in there.
Someone that is coming to marriage now.
Yeah.
They have a wedding, say, over this weekend, or they just did their wedding just a few weeks ago. What should they expect in these 5 months? What are the challenges? Like shockers in there, and then the
first year. How was your first year?
Esagala abantu bano mbale muwereze sente ekyandese kuŋŋaanya muwereze sente bana njala kukola mukyala
enamba gikoleko
bagirina abasinga
bagire kati atagiddemu 0700 735 965
masante basome enamba basoma 0700 then yonosoma bilibili eziddako
0700 sizanyina mu bintu bya sente 0700 73 59 65.
Now that's how they read the number.
Yeah. 0700 73 59 65.
Exactly.
Bakutereko.
Okay, so that's King's number. Let's celebrate together with him.
Eletamanya ge King of Radio, King Wesley neddala ojja kulira bagwe kasitola bako Wesley Silver. Tekayo ku sente. Lwaki tumuwemu aleka tumuwerewa. Talwaza tafa talwala tumuwerewa yawasadda.
Tumuwerewa waneno nga agenda kutwala ko mchala
waba thank you for that midnight call to wish me happy anniversary
kusam kagaze nyini
on the dot mwana obwalanga ajikubye
nagamba happy anniversary bananki
happy anniversary thank you very much so anyway so
the first year nga wakachiyingiramu ekintu chiyingiddawo fresh and clean.
No, if she's not your friend, you'll be bored for the rest of your life.
Let's start from after the honeymoon now.
Kati honeymoon binebya simanya obadde owulira ngo no yagala kulya buli lunaku bichi honeymoon wekigwera kwanga you spend 2 weeks doing nothing
but having
seeing each other all the time which take it
don't call him please
ono ate ono fete yagala kuntwalako obutwazi yagala ate muwebuwe
betuwa balindemu
so the issue here is this that you know every time like what happens is that after honeymoon wadde olina okwaka omubiri biki byonna kiggwa, then reality kicks in. Now she's going to be yours, she's not going to go anywhere. Wali, then what
and
next?
And you've overheard her, so now, as in...
So now, what next?
Muddeka.
Kati...
Mwena kutuse mukoye.
Bwotandika okutunulira omutwe, bwotandika okutunulira ennyindo, n'otunuulira awo amaaso n'ogamba naye katono tunabeera naye kati awo okufuluuta we kujjira mu picture
n'ogamba afuluuta
okimanyi
mwane munu abakyalimu ensonyi
tatera kubamu nsonyi
bwaba natera ofuluuta ng'avaayo
tatera kubamu na nsonyi
nawe obeera nawe tobiraba bulungi
nawe oba tobiraba bulungi
amaaso gaba bulale
oba olowooza ojja kitereeza ekyo oba olowooza ajja yasi yebaseemu
manyabo ng'afuluuta
realizing nti ameketameketa amannyo azukusaaga eno yonna nga river Nile yasflowing pake
kunaba kumusumbuwa
okunaba tayagalirako ddala
n'omugamba naaba
akakwawa nga keeko katuufu ate oyagala kadozi naye ng'omukulu akakwawa kali mu kika so like the reality of this now that kicks in and you get to realize that whatever you have it for the rest of your life.
N'ogamba ntuuse
oga kati ntomedde kati awo okutomera okutufu okutera okubeera
kibeera mu mwezi kyawo kati awo
ogusookera ddala
wangi okusookera mba mwasimbudde
ate mudda olabayo honeymoon babakolera buli kimu mulya buli mutuula butuuzi mbeera nga bali ku budina dates you're just having fun
nodde waka nasooka agamba kakufumbire breakfast agenda okufumba breakfast
nga nawe musinga
ekyo nokinootinga nomanya byofikisinga n'ebyoggumira noga kati nekyokufumba tujja muyigiriza.
Marriage is beyond what people look at as sex. It is beyond that.
Beyond that, yeah.
It is accommodation, patience, and just, accommodating each other. You understand that. But more importantly, that your friend, that you look at them as your friend anyway, it becomes harder. Kati mulimu otukanga just roommate wo mubeera mwenna. Okitegedde? Roommate wo, your housemate, you chose a life together, you're going to do a life together. And then you continue life like that. So, and also if you're not, people see, sometimes that's when they start not being considerate. Then marriage, tojja byozena byeri kuva bweru ne byozolaba all your life and think they're going to apply it there.
In your own.
It doesn't. No.
What room for adjustment?
No, marriage is entirely adjustment. Entirely adjustment. Marriage is for actually letting down all your guards, all your ego, and accepting that this new journey that I'm choosing to walk, I am walking with my fellow person. Now, how do we craft a way and forge a way forward together? Like everything that you do, it has to be a team thing. Like, for example, I'll give you an example, Masanyu. We are here and then you want to go to Acacia, you get it. There is someone who's actually going to pass here and then just, and be able to reach. There is another one who's going to pass here. In marriage, each one of us have our own destination, have our own parts. No government kati nze mudine kubo lyemmanyi nino lyemmanyi kati ekisinga okucyankalanya abantu mbufumbo is always tuyite mu lino lyemmanyi lino panya ono panya olina ngamba nze panya simumanyi nze mpite eno naye naye tukola ki tutuuka so ne mubeera at loggerheads. But marriage, this is what marriage does. Marriage, you look now olireka eri lyobadde omanyi n'oli n'aleka lyobadde omanyi ne mutandika okuyingira n'ekisiko and then ne muswaggula ekkubo eryammwe and create your own path until you reach there. So that means that even if I passed here where Masanyu wanted, I would not ne batukubirayo akatayimbwa sigenda gamba olaba gye wantute mvayaye batukubiddeyo olaba gye nakota nagambe singa twakoze kiri kitegedde. But here mwenna muba at vulnerable, at making risks, at discovering things together and then understanding that we got each other. So that's what marriage is. Marriage is letting go of everything you think you know and then try to forge a way forward together with a particular person. So, and that comes from a place where a man totally submits to a woman.
Submission.
You know why you are told to love? Because submission is supposed to be very easy for you. Love is the hardest place. Yes.
A man
the reason that's why
woman?
a woman is told to submit is because submission to them is a very hard paper. You get it? So love is easier. Submission is another thing. because they can submit
for us
anywhere.
to love is very easy,
get it?
but
They can submit anywhere, but they're instructed to submit because submission to them is a hard paper. Love for you is the hardest. While
because
submission
you're a
is
giver,
the easiest.
you're a provider,
Because
you know how to love.
Masanyu, you go down on your knee. Would you marry me?
You submitted in the first place.
Yes.
You surrendered your powers.
Exactly.
You went in for her, she didn't come for you.
You're head over heels. Exactly. You will wait for them. You'll do all those
So
things.
submission to us is easy.
It's our nature.
We submit to women.
Yes. To anything.
Era kyonoga n'omuyitane mami atakuzaala.
Kyekyo kyenkugambye.
Mami nogaba bannange. Ngate namuyise ntya mami nga teri naye akikuyigiriza. It is natural.
Ensonga lwaki employment is there.
Revelation.
Ensonga lwaki employment is there.
Revelation.
The reason why employment is there and for men are the ones that are employed because they submit to their bosses. And choose to submit to a particular man and serve that man, and it's easy for you. Whereas love is the hardest paper because guess what? You love different things altogether. You see that car, you love it. You see another car, you love it. You see Mercedes, you see Range Rover, you see all those sorts of things. You still love them and you want them, all of them. You see a good piece of land, no yagala wao, no yagala Nigeria, no yagala ogule kabowa, no yagala ogule buli wamu.
That is why love is hard for us. Exactly. Because I've just realized that men, when men cheat,
yes,
it is easier for women to forgive them because they love their husbands.
Yes.
They're like, Tata Junior, tubireke. Tubiveeko naye ate omusajja tasobola no genda it vanishes
real fast.
So loving for women it is easy.
Exactly.
It is easy for them.
That's why the
do you know why I'm letting you guys explain those things? Because those things coming from a woman sound a little bit weird.
Because the toughest place of love.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
The toughest place of love is also surrendering.
Yes.
Like for a man to love, for you to love as a man, you totally surrender. That's why women surrender their rights, birthrights, that even drop their names and focus on you. As if she didn't have a past. As if she didn't have a past. Because that's love, sacrifice. Now, that's why God even demonstrates it and then He chooses to die for us.
We're speaking wisdom. I've always told people this show is a show. We can choose to speak sense when we want. I've always told people. Now today is a senseful show.
Don't blow your own trumpet.
Let the people that are listening. Who will blow?
Let the people that are listening.
When we choose to be sensible, we are. We are wise. Yeah. Today we are choosing to take that path. Continue.
Okay.
Yes. Today we listen and learn.
I'm listening. No problem.
From the fountains of knowledge.
Look at you. You're about to go into. You know?
Nyinza yiguriza nekola ntya.
No pa.
Yiguriza. Abatatulaba no ku TV bagawo babigamba bitya.
But anyway,
tugende maaso. Somesa professor tugende.
So ideally love. Yeah. Love and it's that place where whatever she does you still love her.
I'm telling you.
Whether she has cooked you still feel like you love her. Whether she has not cooked, whether she has done chores, whether she's not done her shirts, and how you speak to her and respond to her, that shows love. You can't say that you love somebody and yet you shout at them.
Love is the hardest of all,
for men,
but the greatest of all.
Exactly. That's
for
the
me.
point.
Yeah. It's the point.
So for me, I reached in a place that we've never quarreled. We have never, what can I say? I've never been in that space that there is something that is crazy that I have. You understand?
You're exchanging words.
Yeah, no, we have never. I don't think she has ever had my voice risen up. You understand that? It's a normal thing because I chose to respect and love her in her own way. You understand that? With all her faults, with all her flaws, I choose to take that. And I am not planning and trying to change her. No. It is her that has to do a work within herself to actually better herself as an individual. Same as I. You understand that? Yeah, I identified those are my faults, those are my shortcomings. Now I need to be better because I love that person so much that I don't want to hurt her. You understand that? So constantly, wekozemu omulimu.
Doesn't this man deserve to go to a place somewhere and have fun with his wife, with a wife?
He
does. Never turekedde sheno. Give us a call on 0705966966. Give us a call and let us know what's up.
You'll be able to pick them because we need this feedback. So you'll be able to pick them.
We'll be able to pick them through you.
Doreen, thank you very much. Micah 7K Kalabye.
Oh dear.
Doreen warebera ku musanvu.
Doreen
alinga gwe.
Doreen webale.
Doreen, you're protecting the gains.
Hey, protecting the gains.
It is important. I told someone that in marriage, while in a relationship, I've already said people, marriage was designed as a place of no return. It's a one-way ticket.
Yeah,
it is a one-way ticket according to God's design. Because let me give you some example, King. When you're in a relationship and your girlfriend annoys you, you can deliberately choose to block her. Who blocks their women? Who blocks their wives? You cannot. There are no husbands.
Masanyu, people do block and block. Depending.
It is
self-control sometimes comes in later on.
It is hard for a husband to block your wife. Because believe me, you want to hear from her whether you like it or not. That is one thing. In a relationship, when your woman annoys you, you can withdraw provision at a certain point when your girlfriend annoys you. No mugambe ezeviri sigenda kuwa nebyo nti oyagala bino kukutwala out. Wanyize.
You still have the responsibility.
But in marriage, when you're raged, when you're high, when you're short-tempered, when you're perturbed, you need to provide. You need to leave money home.
Let me ask you guys.
Yes.
What exactly is going to anger you about your wife?
A lot.
No.
Okay,
I don't think it is anger.
Let's be realistic.
I don't think it is anger.
So many. Let me tell you, because you've grown up, King. You've asked a question. Let me answer you.
Yes.
Because you've grown up in different backgrounds, you found this person a grown up. There is definitely a lot that's gonna anger you about them. But will you have grace over them? Yes. Will you still love them? Yes. Will you be kind? Yes. Will you be patient? Yes. But there is a lot that's gonna anger you.
Yes.
Well,
hello.
I'm here to find out.
Hello.
Yes. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
My name is Mr. Edward.
Yes, Mrs. Edward.
Ngenda kwogera mu Luganda.
Yogera Luganda nange wentegeera.
Musisi onkoze otya leero?
Kakati twagala kutereeza ekintu ky'obufumbo buno.
Tutereeze.
Omusajja oyo agambye nti omusajja alina okusubmitinga eri omukyala.
Agambye omusajja alina submiting. Agambye omusajja kimwanguyira okusubmitinga. Tagambye omusajja alina submitingira omukyala.
Nze submitinge wange.
Naye nga yewe
nze wange.
owa submitinga mugonvu bitya.
Kakati
kibagala kye bankola.
Kakati obufumbo bulina formula. Era Mukama Katonda yagidesigninga nga senga bw'ogifollowinga. Buli kimu kikola kyokka. Katonda agamba omukyala agondera omusajja.
Omukyala agondera omusajja, yes.
N'agamba omusajja ayagale
mukazi we, yes.
Kakati wuliriza. Ewatali kugonda tewabeera kwagala.
Ewatali kugonda tewabeera kwagala.
Absolutely.
Omukazi bw'atagonda tayagalwa.
Kati nawatali kwagala tewabeera kugonda.
Ne watali kwagala tewaba kugonda. Omusajja bw'atayagala tebamugondera.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Kakati ebibiri ebyo ekimu ekibula mu maka. Waliwo olutalo. Ofuna bulungi?
Nnyo.
Kakati weetegereze bulungi, Katonda omusajja mugezi. Amanyi nti awabeera okwagala wabeerawo Katonda. Kubanga Katonda kwagala. Ofuna bulungi?
Bulungi nnyo.
Kakati omukyala waba agondera bbaawe. N'omusajja ng'ayagala. Katonda abeera mu masekati gaabwe.
Butereevu.
Kati wabeerawo okwagala awo. Ofuna bulungi?
Nkufuna.
So kakati omukazi waba ng'agondera bbaawe ali mu kwagala kwa Katonda.
Omukazi bw'aba agondera bbaawe ali mu kwagala kwa Katonda.
Akola ekyo Katonda kye yamulagira okukola. N'omusajja waba ayagala mukazi we abeera mu kwagala kwa Katonda. kubanga obufumbo institution mulimu olusuku Katonda lwe yatuwa buli muntu akole ng'akola mulimu gwe Katonda amuwa empeera ofuna bulungi kakati ebyo ebitonde byonna ebibiri birina okuba nga bikoleraani Katonda ofuna bulungi
kufuna bulungi
kati njagala owuliriza bulungi muganda wange Katonda atonda omusajja naga nti kola omusajja mu kifaananyi kyaffe abeere n'engeri zaffe ofuna bulungi
nkufuna bulungi ssebo
omusajja abeere n'engeri zaani
engeri zaffe nga tukutulamuko
kitegeeza omusajja bw'aba agondera Katonda teetaaga kukakalukana na bintu bya nsi eno bw'aba agondera Katonda ebintu byabifuna direct
ng'agondera Katonda
butereevu n'omukazi bw'aba agondera bbaawe teetaaga kusaba kintu kyonna wa bbaawe
omukazi bw'aba agondera teetaaga na kusaba kintu kyonna obugabirizi bujja
automatically
yes
kubanga omukazi bw'aba akugondera bulungi teetaaga na kusaba ngatto
oba wamuwadde dda mutwala na mu factory
n'omusajja woba oyagala mukazi wo teweetaaga mugamba nti nkubire engatto eddagala kubanga laava eri yennyini emuleetera okukubira engatto nga tomulagidde ofuna bulungi
Time check. We help jumpstart your day like this. The wake up call.